Hey guys, it's a girl Trinidad Advisor, and today I want to tell you a story. I just talked about a time where I experienced first-hand racism. I would say covert racism when I was applying for a job in America. So this happened when I was applying for a job in Florida. In case you all know about me, I am a business analyst, so I am pursuing a PhD in neuropsychology. I want to be a cardiovascular neuropsychologist, and I want to specialize in stroke. I have big dreams, big plans, and one of my biggest dreams is to own my own business. I do have my little online thing going on, but I wouldn't classify it as a hardcore business. I want to like be an established businesswoman, and so I want to branch off into several fields I've studied. I'm also a digital market and analyst. I I'm a digital market yeah, I mean, yeah, I have so much to my name. I'm also a makeup artist. I do makeup, and you can see that I do my makeup right now. But of course, you're not gonna see the best result on myself. I'll show you clients that I've done, and I did my own hair. I hope that you like my own hair. But yeah, I have so many skills to my name, and I'm also a dancer. I do a lot of dances, and I'm 23 years old, and of course you'll get to know me soon after this. But let's just skip to the case where I was applying for a job overseas in Florida, and I experienced racism, and I just want to talk about this because this one was so unusual to me. I never knew that racism could come into this format. Okay, so on the job application that they had for us, that I should have filled out online, it was for a position of, it was the same position in business analyst, but it was more on, I don't know how to explain it, but let's not waste time. Okay, so when I saw my application that they gave me to fill out, there were several questions they asked, and they were asking like who inspires me, and why, a typical question that job application would have, but mine is more complex because they're looking for specific skills that you have to master at a bachelor's level, which I have a bachelor's degree in business and psychology and a minor in social work. I have little emphasis in marketing, and I have experiences with dealing with finances. So you could call me an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur. So me being an entrepreneur, they ask for critical thinking skills and stuff like that. So the way how the application was set up is that they set it up so difficult for you to pass through. And of course, after basically 5 hours of filling out the application, because as I said before, they ask questions that were more critical thinking, like they asked what you would do in such a situation, and about myself, and of course it took 5 hours to fill out. Nevertheless, the application said to me that if I do not complete all questions asked, and if I do not fill in all the blanks that is needed for me and select every single thing, any incomplete application will be skipped by them. And they have received, I think they received about approximately about 200 applications or 800 applications. I think they said 800 applications they receive for the job position that I'm applying for, because it's a very competitive field, and of course the job that I'm applying for would be like a high earnings. And keep in mind that I live in Jamaica, so imagine applying for a job in America, and I live in Jamaica. Sadly, it wasn't in New York or California, because if I had applied for a job in California and live in Jamaica, that your gal would be filter rich. You know that California pay is high, but I'm gonna try that though. Anyways, so it's in Florida, and on the application it has something that says what your ethnicity is. I click that my ethnicity is black, because they had option to select, and I select that my ethnicity was black, and I said okay. They said all the questions that they asked me I've answered. My application is complete. I'm gonna submit it, and that's it. Of course, when you submit your application, they give you a copy of what you submitted. And on the copy that I submitted, it is saying that your application is incomplete and will not be reviewed. So I'm wondering, like, I completed my application, so why won't my application be reviewed? They said to me that I didn't select my ethnicity. The company said to me that I didn't select my ethnicity. But I could recall people that I did select my ethnicity, and my ethnicity is black. So I said, okay, I don't understand why they want to review my application, so I'm going to just apply a next time round. And again, I came on the system and chose black. Of course, the system said to me that we're having an issue reviewing the application because it's incomplete, therefore we will not review anything that you wrote. Okay, I realized that there was a trend. So I just decided that, okay, I wasn't sure of what was going on. I emailed them and told them, oh, I think you guys have a glitch in the system because you asked me what my ethnicity is, and I told them I'm black. So why is it saying that I have not selected all the answers needed, and I have not completed my application, and telling me that I have not selected my ethnicity, which is what caused my application to be incomplete, when I actually said that I'm black. Anyways, people, the next time around, I decided to go back on it because, to be honest with you, I don't really want back this position that I'm applying for because I see that there's a racism trend. And I mean, like, why go somewhere where you're not wanted? Doesn't make sense. So, I mean, I feel bored, so I went back on the system and I submitted a completed application. And this time I said, they had an option that said other. So if you're not white, black, African American, Hispanic, Indian, they have this one named other. And then I click on other and it says specify what ethnicity you are. And I said I'm African descent. So in that space, I had to write in African descent. And people, can you believe me that when I submitted my application, it was saying that it is completed and then it will be reviewed. I guess they didn't. I guess the person who created the application form forgot that that somebody, I forgot about the part where we were writing, because they should have programmed I don't know if there is a program thing because I was doing it on their website. They should have programmed their website to pick up on the writing tool, the typing where you say African, because I guess the person didn't think outside of the box to catch me with that. But they thought they were slick because even when I emailed them, they didn't respond to me. So they thought they were slick. Anyways, they said that they're reviewing my application and stuff like that. But I mean, like, I think that the reason why they do it, yes, I think it's because racism. However, as I said before, there's 800 applications, and I mean, like, let's just weave out the black people, and I don't want to just have the time to, read all those black people stuff. So we want more white people, so let's just weave out all those people. And of course, they have this thing that even if you carry into court, they will win because they told you that if your application is incomplete, they will not review it. So they tried something with me, and I mean, I did spend $75 for the position, so for the fee of the application fee, $75 times 3. And as I said before, people, even if they accept me, I don't think I will want to go there to work. Yeah, so I'm just giving you guys a heads up of what's going on in this world about the slick racism. They thought they were slick. Yeah, so guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.